Much for coming to my channel. My name is the First Slice, aka the Contemporary King, aka Strange Rules, aka Connected. Um, if you haven't already, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for all of my followers, returning subscribers, anybody who has been a day one. So you have basically cracked the cheat codes. Okay, let me see. Oh, you've cracked the cheat codes. So let's see what these cheat codes are, what these cheat codes are gonna do for you. Oh, oh my goodness, Jesus. Oh, 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 oh. I don't even, whatever. It's like that Regina George moment. I don't even, whatever. So I'm kind of like getting the fact that this is gonna be a collective reading, okay? For everyone who might not be attuned to this energy, you could always read and stay until the end of the reading. So I advise you to listen, stay until the end of the reading, see how it flows, see if the answers come to you, or maybe they'll come to you. This is a timeless reading, so it will come anytime. I want to say thank you again. So these cheat codes, you love it up. I was kind of getting like how Cassie had been in a long-term relationship and it had felt like it was a perfect match. It had felt like this person was your ride or die. It had really felt like, this was a lasting love. And what really had happened was this person was trying to play you from behind when they ultimately got played. So I'm seeing that someone got, look at this, material attachment in reverse. Hey, what's up, spiritual homie? Look at that. Material attachment in reverse. So how I'm looking at that is that this person is like, you're like, my love don't cost a thing. Basically, this person tried to showboat you. They tried to show things in your face, tried to show money. Like, money does not impress you. This person tried to make it seem like everything that they had was secure. And the truth is, this person that had felt like your perfect match, they weren't even worth the time nor the tears, okay? And it's because you have this other amazing experience waiting for you. So much freedom. This person loves your freedom, how free you are, the clothes that you wear, your expression. Things are going to get off really quick, in multiple ways. This person is going to want to, yeah, they don't want the drama. They don't want the drama. This person does not want the drama. It's like there are a lot of people that are trying to bring drama. Girls could be talking behind your back. Girls could be talking about you. But it's like, yeah, someone doesn't want you to have that glow up. Someone doesn't want you to like level up. People really want to stop this abundance from coming. I'm seeing you could be getting you could be getting communication from your past lover. It's something about the way that these two people love each other that's just so harmonious. It's like you don't even have to speak. You see that? 4:44 on the clock. You don't even have to speak. You literally communicate with this person telepathically. Again, we have the communication card. So there's going to be some communication that's going to come out about how this person, they don't want you. They don't want you to be like too free from them. You see how free she is? You see how he just wants to be all up on her? It's like having faith. This person is trusting you. They're letting you go and letting you do your own thing. They're not holding you down. They're not holding you back. I'm seeing that this person, wow, twin flame union. So you could believe in twin flames. Maybe you don't believe in twin flames. But what I'm seeing is that you would be bonding with this person. Again, it's something about them not wanting to let you go. You know, this person is different. They're very different. There's someone that you've never experienced before. We have love language, acts of service. So you could feel like everything's going a little bit slow. Maybe you feel like this person hasn't really come in. And it's because maybe this person's looking at you and they're looking and seeing how different you are and how you're able to, like, I don't know, you surprise this person in the bed. Yeah, okay, so also I'm getting, this person could be distracted by third parties because there's a lack of self-love. Like, what? I'm thinking that this person feels insecure with how good you look. Okay, this person's insecure with how good you look. That's why, if anything, they could be having these third parties because they're, I don't want to say jealous, but it's like, yeah, it's like this person, they can be a bit selfish. They can be a bit selfish, and they think that they don't have to do a lot for things for things to count. Yeah, and it's like, you're the type of person, you don't F with third parties. You don't F with people who give you a bad vibe. You don't F with people who want to keep talking and never speaking action. You're a man of action. You're a woman of action. And it's like, want a bad bitch like me, keep on wishing, baby. It's like, you have to wish to get to this level because you haven't achieved it. You haven't acclimated towards it yet. You have to acclimate towards the level before you get there. It's like when you're going up a hill, when you're going hiking. This person's like, you're my type. So I'm seeing like, this person's going to try to do anything. This is multiple people. These people are going to try to do anything to get with you. Yeah, so there are options that you have. And I'm seeing that it's like, yeah, you have somebody that is not leaving. Somebody's not leaving until they get their communication. Somebody's not leaving until, it's like, once Cassie ended her relationship, her long-term relationship, she wound up getting married in like 3 months. So you could be doing something traumatic. You could be doing something very wild in the future. I'm seeing the next 3 to 6 months, crazy things are going to be happening. And it's because this person just can't let you go, it seems. Okay, clarifying. Okay, we have true love. Again, we have true love. So I'm definitely seeing that this person, it's like you cannot deny yourself. Your higher self is telling you not to deny yourself, of like, the fact that you have come so far with your self-love journey, the fact that you can go out and you can buy a $300 outfit if you want to, but you're so humble. You know, you can go out there and spend $200 on a dinner, but you're so humble. You can go out there and you can take care of everyone's bills, but you're so humble. You don't allow the gifts that God gives you to bury your mission. You are so focused. You're focused on, you have the eye of the prize, and it's like you're not letting anybody take away your title. It's like you have the keys to success and you're appreciating where you came from. You're appreciating your family, God. You're giving thanks to the beginnings and ends of cycle, because it's time to get that money. It's time to level up. And it's like you're clearing, you're cleansing. You're going through this process of rebirth. You could be seeing owls. You could have really auspicious moments in your life, like in the next few weeks, where you might look outside during the nighttime. You might see an owl. You might go on some type of like camping, traveling trip, and you might meet a woman, and she's gonna tell you something very. It's gonna be a stranger, but it's gonna seem like she's telling you something that you need to remember. So, I'm telling you this. This is like 3 months ahead, but somebody's going to tell you something that you need to remember. Because this person is going to influence you towards blossoming. You are blossoming. That's why maybe you have been on the low. Maybe you have been trying to figure out where you want to focus your intention. I know these people, they want to focus their intention on you, but you have bigger fish to fry. You're like thinking about how potent your energy is. You see that? Blossoming. You are blossoming. How potent your energy is. Your energy is so potent. All you need is a little bit of a sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? All you need is a little bit of a sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's literally all you need. And you make manifestations come out of the blue. You want cereal? You want it? You got it. You want candy? You want it? You got it. You want a cake? You want it? You got it. It's literally like that. There's your angels are like, okay, she's waited long enough. He's waited long enough. Let's just open the gates of heaven. Let's just open it up. Let's let them have it. Everything that they fought for. And it's because you have been so courageous and so confident through really hard times. A lot of people never got a chance to see you sweat, and they wish they got a chance to see you sweat. They wish they got a chance to see that tear fall. They wish they got a chance to hear you cry. They wish they got a chance to hear you suffer. But it's like you never stopped wearing your poker face. You never back down. And then you come into your home and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I got to deal with this. This is what I got to deal with. This is what it takes. Yeah, this is what it takes, but you were born for it. You know? It's like that Nicki Minaj interview where she's talking with Safari and everybody, and they're just like, you know, thinking about where she came from and where she's going. And she just is like, dang, like, I can't believe you have to be like this. You're telling me I have to get to this? Like, it's gonna be, like, when I'm there, I have to keep it? You can't just think that you being a leader isn't going to make you lead. You have to lead. And when you get in that spot and you have to lead and the eyes are on you, you're going to be staring the crowd. And it's like, be strong. Be strong in your position. Be strong and have that grace, because everything that is inside of you is everything that you need to become who you are supposed to be in this world. I'm seeing someone so strong. And you need to just like, I'm hearing like deep breaths, like deep breathing. There's something about the air outside. You get like messages from the world outside. Excuse me, we have Cordelia. So I'm not really sure about the story with Cordelia. I'm really not sure. But I think she's some type of like earth fairy. Maybe she was the type of person. Okay, we have mushrooms. Is that mushrooms and seashells? So she could be some type of siren. So I'm kind of seeing the fact that you're like, these people are attracted by your soft, you have like this soft energy. Look at these people. They're grabbing onto you. Look at them. They're literally grabbing on to your energy. This is literally what's happening. Like I said, you're so potent. Your energy is on a whole nother level. You have the juice. And it's like these people, they're trying to do some type of like energy harvesting. Look at that. Look at that. He's like gathering the woman of the group just so that they could take down this leader. So it's like people are admiring how strong you are, how you're able to heal yourself, and not just heal yourself, but heal others. It's like you do a whole rebirth. You really do. We have a dove, and it's like we have the snail, the slime, the snail. So it's like super secure, super slow, super secure. But like when you are that slow in pace, I feel like you see a lot, so you've seen a lot. Maybe you've had a lot of transformations and they've like, it just has felt like cycles, but it's like you've seen so much that it's like you can't unsee. That's what brings in this piece. Because you see where you're at, you see where you're going, and you're seeing where you came from, and you're like jaw drop, like dang, like whoop. That's how you can't. It's like you can't let that poker face though. People, I feel like people are very they question you so much, like who you are. People question you behind your back. They question who you are. They question what is behind the poker face, what is behind the smile, what is behind the style. You could really show off when you're going out and you're going to certain events, you're going to work. Maybe you do something with your smell. There's something about smelling good. There's something about smelling like a baby. People just feel like you have this whole like, you know how to give and take. You're so receptive. You give so much of yourself, and it's like people love that. Yeah, but people feel like you're a trickster. They feel like you're a trickster because they never know what's gonna come out of the bag. Like, they never see what's coming from you. You are always the center of attention. You're always the center of attention. And it's like, whoever you're working with, like I'm hearing like God, angels, spirit guides, higher self. Like, we have the Courrier de Mardi Gras. So it's like you literally just ended. You ended these people. You freaking jaw drop. Look at that. Jaw drop. These people had a jaw dropping moment. Whatever you did, they had a jaw dropping moment. They could not believe you did what you did. You said what you said. And you did what you said you were going to do. And you said, yeah, I did it. And you owned it. And now they're going in these loops in their brain, in their minds, and they're just like, dang, like, how did I get it wrong? How did I not read this person correctly? It's almost as if this person feels like these people are like know-it-alls. I don't want to say they're know-it-alls, but it's like, you play with the snake, of course you're going to get bit. Look at her playing with that snake. Okay, all I gotta say is protect yourself. That's all I gotta say, because this is crazy. Okay, we have, look at this, self-exploration to its finest. It's like you have explored self so much. You've gone so deep. So this is a whale, right? This is a whale's mouth. And when you open the whale, it's like Moby Dick. How he goes on that long adventure to find his father. It's like Pinocchio too. Like, they go on that adventure to find their fathers. And one of them or both of them get eaten by the whale and swallowed. And next thing you know, they're both in the whale. And it's like, now that you're inside of the whale, how different does it feel? knowing that you still survived that like extremely traumatic or like life-changing event. Now that that has happened, how does your life change from this moment on? And I think that's what you're doing. You know, you're really taking it in. You are a visionary. Your crown chakra is popping. Okay, there's no doubt about that. You have your veil on. It's something about maybe wearing a hat, maybe wearing a scarf when you go to sleep. There's something about covering that veil, covering that crown chakra, because it is popping. Okay, she's wearing jade, she's wearing citrine, she's wearing copper, she's wearing aluminum, some type of like, look at this crown chakra. Crown chakra is popping. You are getting messages from the higher ethers. You see what I'm saying? You are getting messages from other dimensions. You are literally going to sleep. And when you're sleeping, your subconscious is tapping into your higher self who is speaking to it. And you're like getting different types of scenarios in your brain. You're like looking while you're sleeping and you're seeing a whole nother side of your mind. And you're just like, whoa, like this is just playing out like a movie. Like this is weird. Look at that. People intentionally trying to block. People intentionally trying to block this like superpower. You see how these are police officers and they're wearing these shields and then they're on top of horses. But if you look back, it looks like a face. It looks like someone screaming. Okay, this is secret societies. So you literally are tapping into secret societies. You're not just tapping. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Queen of the Congo. You can do more than regular people can do with water. You can do so much more with water. Water has magical properties. That's all I'm gonna say. 2222 was on the clock. Okay, water has magical properties. Search it online, Google it. Water has magical properties. That's all I have to say. Like, look at that. I hate this bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys are like the silent killer. Literally, you are the silent killer. People don't know, don't sense you, can't see, or like can't see anything that's coming in the distance until you pop up. You're like Jaws, you know. Ilegua is the type of like trickster energy, like come into my house. But when you come into this house and you come through these doors, you don't know what you're getting, you know? I might feed you some crap that's gonna have you knocked out for 8 hours. I might give you the best meal of your life. or more. Like, I don't know. Like, look, the best meal of your life, now you're resting. Like, okay. Who's sleeping after they had a good meal? Somebody's inviting you over their house, or you're inviting someone over to where you're staying and you're cooking them a meal, or someone's getting cooked a really good meal and they're gonna fall out sleeping. Like, I'm talking about this meal. This meal's gonna be delicious, okay? You're gonna be like, this meal, whatever this occasion is, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna be dancing. 7 of Petros. So I'm getting like it's very fiery. It's like a whole nother side of you. You could be drinking. Like, I'm kind of seeing like you could be drinking, you could be doing other stuff, or like you could just be listening to really like high vibrational music that just gets you out there. You could be drinking kava. Like, you could be having wine. You could be having probiotics, kombucha. Look at her. She's listening to the birds. She's literally listening to the birds. So I'm seeing that the night after this event, right? When you're after eating that good food and cooking and hanging out, You're like waking up and you're going to get a message from the birds confirming. You're going to get a message from the birds that are confirming that you are where you're supposed to be. You're like on the right path, that whatever actions that you did the night before were the right actions. Okay? So again, we have Ayazan. So a lot of ceremonial headdresses, a lot of ceremonies, a lot of big events that are happening, big events that are taking place. To me, this is a year reading. This is like your whole year in wraps, because someone's getting married. I'm just going to be honest. Or getting that job, getting that promotion, getting that career path, like getting that business, getting that girl, getting that boy. Whatever you are manifesting is coming. And it's not just coming, people are involved with it. And again, because you are the juice. The juice is worth the squeeze. Damn, I love this deck. It's so easy to read now. You see that? You're the snake dancer. You know when you see that guy in those foreign countries and he's just like calling to the snakes? You are that person. When people see you, they get hypnotized and you're just like dancing to the beat, you're dancing to the tune, and they're just like, oh yeah, like what is this? Like this is some weird energy, but I'm vibing. And you're like people sometimes might look at you as like super self-righteous, but I think it's just because you're very humble, you're very healing, you're a visionary. You are someone that's connected. You are very connected. You have a higher calling on you. And that is why. And you see how they're opening these curtains to this event, this big event that you're going to. This could be some type of opera. This could be the theater. This could be some type of concert, wedding, some type of job event. This could be a bachelorette party. You're going to wake up. You are going to wake up and you ain't going to know where the heck your clothes are. That's all I'm saying. That's for one person. Okay, you're going to wake up. You're not going to know who you're dating. You're not going to know who you're with. You're like, you had one boyfriend. You walked in. You had a boyfriend. You came out the door. You have another boyfriend. Like you had a boyfriend when you came in and then you left with another guy. And the boyfriend's not. It's just like, what? Or the boyfriend saw you with that guy, or the girlfriend saw you with that girl and was like, no, that's my man, you know? And now she's pregnant. Now she's pregnant. Like, I'm not saying that's going to happen to everyone, but what I'm saying is that 2023 is going to be a very auspicious year. That's the word for this reading. 2023 is going to be a very auspicious year. Look the word up. We have the wild card coming out for the final card in the reading. So you have literally overcome something and you have allowed yourself to be the top. Like it's like you're topping yourself. You're topping the version of you in 2022. You're topping the version of you in 2021. You're topping the version of you in 2020. Right? You are the epitome of what it means to level up. Okay. So this has been your reading. Thank you so much for checking out this reading. I'm your boy, Yumba Connected. Make sure you stay connected, okay? Check out my links. I appreciate you guys so much and have an amazing day, okay? Bye.